For January, are you kidding me? Sunshine, 60s, there were 70s down to the south. It was beautiful. And that wind, that Oklahoma wind that this time of year when it blows just makes it feel so much colder. The winds were light through the afternoon and evening. Now this morning, as you wake up on your Tuesday, temperatures have dropped off. Yesterday, we had widespread 60s out the door. This morning, we have 30s and 40s. So it's 25 to 30 degrees colder in some areas than this time on your Monday morning. Be prepared for a chilly start. But this afternoon, temps will be very similar. We've got a storm system lurking from the west that will eventually pick up the wind tonight and especially tomorrow, and it brings rain chances to Oklahoma. Cloud cover will increase as this moves closer to us. Right now, you're stepping out to quiet conditions. We have light winds and we've got dry skies. The snow flying now in portions of the southern Rockies, north of Albuquerque, all the way back into Arizona, and that thing slides across Oklahoma as we head into late this evening and tonight. What will happen first is cloud cover will build on in. That will settle in with some showers around midnight, off and on rain between about 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. on your Wednesday, and then the rain quickly drops off mid-morning tomorrow. So out the door now, we're dry. We've got 20s in a couple areas in northern Oklahoma, 29 degrees in Ponca City with a light wind. Now you go just a little bit further. What is that? 20 miles to the northwest, to the northeast up to Blackwell. It's 40, so huge difference in temperatures. 29 in Stillwater, 44 in OKC, some 30s across the metro, 20s in the northwest, and there are a couple 50s down around the Red River. No major wind chill because the winds are so very light, and we've warmed it up today back to 61 at noon. Now you notice the cloud thicken up this afternoon, 68 for a high with a south breeze at about 5 to 15 miles per hour, which is nothing compared to what the wind will be tonight and tomorrow. 50s to the north today, 70s in southern Oklahoma. These temperatures are very close to what you typically see in early April. Not in January, above average, but January-like temps are coming roaring back. It'll be very winter-like as we head into next week. We've got several storms that we're tracking. The first one coming through. Yes, the rain chances are likely, but the amounts are just not what we want to see out of this storm system. It's really starting to drop off as far as those rainfall totals are concerned. Still looking like most areas less than 1/4 of an inch of rain. So that moves by. We do turn a little bit cooler on the backside of it. Next storm system comes in for your weekend. Saturday into Saturday evening and Saturday night. Some cold rain possible, a few showers. Again, totals look light. May have a little snow in the northwest and could see a little light snow here in Oklahoma City Saturday night. Does not look to cause travel problems, nothing like that. Heading into early next week, Monday into Tuesday, this storm system slows down, brings rain, possibly snow, and with that, the jet stream starts to be oriented from the north to the south instead of coming in from the west, and that brings back in Canadian air, possibly Arctic air by the middle to end of next week, and we have several opportunities for at least some light snow. So it's a huge pattern shift compared to where we are. Overnight tonight, our average low is 27 degrees. We'll see 49 tonight, 50 in Stillwater, mid-50s in southern Oklahoma. This evening, the rain chance does start to go up. Light showers out in the Panhandle and in the northwest. Tonight and tomorrow morning, waves of rain moving through. May have a rumble of thunder or two. It would be nice if we could get a couple of storms because that would at least give us some higher rainfall rates and give some areas some higher rainfall totals. Then the rain by tomorrow afternoon is exiting off to the east. So how much are we expecting? Anywhere from a trace up to the maximum, 1/4 of an inch of rain for the zone in pink. In purple, which is most of southern Oklahoma and the northwest, maybe a trace. There might be a couple areas in the Panhandle that get close to 1/4 of an inch of rain. The higher totals will be to the northeast and also the southeast, 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 of an inch. That's not a drought buster by any means at all. And then tomorrow afternoon, here come the 60s for highs, and the winds pick up, especially as that cold front pushes in. So fire danger a concern by tomorrow afternoon and evening. I'm showing you your wind timeline for your Wednesday. Tomorrow morning, winds are fairly light. They pick up through the day. It'll be a southwest wind, 15, 25, gusts to 30, and then watch the cold front come in. Winds change direction tomorrow evening. That's the cold front pressing in. Winds 35 to 45 miles per hour. Cools us back down, highs in the 50s as we head into your Thursday. So lows drop back down into the 30s, highs in the 50s. Cold for your weekend. It's just chilly, still close to average. There's that chance for rain, maybe even a light wintry mix Saturday night, and snow chances going up next week. Doesn't look like a major winter storm, but it's something we're watching closely. We're back right after this.